Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Miss Me Plans. My name is Yasmin, and today we are going to look at some of my old spreads. These are a compilation of spreads that I was using from 2001, it says here, to I think 2022. Well, we'll just look through it. Maybe this is just a year. This could just be a year. So we'll see. But the reason I want to show this to you guys is because I want you guys to see how fluid changing up your planner can be and giving yourself grace. I wanted to also show you guys how I've changed layouts and tried layouts and took away layouts throughout this journey of mine. And it's not over, so I may change them again depending on what I need. But I did want to go over this. I do have a big happy planner as well that I was using for some time, and I may do a video on that one as well. But for now, let's just look at this one. The reason why I had it so far off is that I hate the glare, and that drives me nuts. But this cover is very pretty. It says it's your year. So let's go ahead and take a look. I don't know the names of the planners that I use. I just know the names of the layouts. That's about it. So let's get started. Okay. See 21, 22. I haven't used this perpetual calendar. I've done for birthdays and things like that, but not in every planner, obviously. Didn't do it in that one. So this is January. I put plans on Post-it notes, and at one point it was because I didn't want to use my stickers for the monthly. I never really go back to the monthly, but I do like to decorate it ever so often. So you'll see that, again, it's whatever I'm feeling on at that time, what I want to do. Okay, guys, here it is, the first one. This is not my first planner, but the other ones I haven't looked at, and they're buried deep down, probably underneath my bed, in boxes or something like that. So I haven't looked for it. But this at one point is I wanted to do like one section for each child. And that's what I did for a little while. And then I scrapped that, or yeah, no, I scrapped it. There's nothing there. It just says no class. And this was this planner. So funny. Maybe I wanted to do like a color each day. And then we have February. But this was still January. Yeah, this was still January. So I don't know. Again, see. Oh, I think this is when I was doing different planners for different times of my life, and I just put them all in one. This is the hourly layout, and this I was using for my business and my personal. They intertwined very much when I was doing Herbalife, because basically I was sharing my life and helping people lose weight and change their lives. Really, it was absolutely amazing. But I still do that. It's just I don't do it in this format anymore. I saw that this wasn't helping me. So an hourly layout, I didn't think I can really decorate it, so I didn't at some point. I just did pen to paper. I never used these, even though I knew I could have. I didn't use these here. I have used these for my weeklies. You'll probably see that here, or it'll be in one of my other videos of a flip through. So just my daily routine. And now we're into February. And again, just I wrote nothing on here. But just so that you know, even if I don't write it, I enjoy putting stickers in my planner. So because I enjoy putting stickers in my planner, sometimes that's what I need, so to speak. And then I didn't use it again for that day. Justin's first day back at school. And then this was just my home life. Again, put things down, used it one day, and then closed it and never saw it again. And sometimes I think it had to do with where I had my planner, where it was located, how accessible was it for my everyday. And if it was easy to, look, I didn't use it. And if it was easy to just put it in a corner and close it, I was not using it. Like I do not like going out of my way to document things. So I've had to find a system, but let me backtrack. I do not like to document things when it's like a project for me to get to it. It has to be part of my day, or it has to be just accessible, really. Okay. And this was cute, but again, just used a little bit. I think I just didn't like my writing. I was very critical about what this looked like and things like that. And I learned that that's not for me. See? Sometimes it's just black pen on these things works wonders. Really, you just have to use it, right? That's the goal, is to use it. Now this says budget. So let's see what this is. Oh, this is my budget. And I have so many extension packs. You guys don't even understand. I had them all. And look, see, look. If you just press them down, you definitely see the difference. I was not doing that before. I'm working on it, guys. So again, see, I did a monthly layout. And if I did a monthly layout, I feel like then I was working in my planner for a little while. Graduation. My niece's graduation. And then more graduations. I had another cousin that graduated. And then I think this is beautiful. And I used it, so that works. But look at the ghosting on that. Very interesting. This is my budget. That's what I was using these monthlies for. So I could see it all on one page and I could take it out and use it somewhere else. I've used a skinny happy planner. I've used a skinny classic. I have a skinny mini. I have a mini. And then, oh goodness, I had COVID. Yes. After a few days of school, they came back and yeah, it was a wrap. We had to stay home and quarantine. All right. Trying to get this all together. Very pretty. This is the color block layout. I'm telling you guys, I've used them all. I think the only one that I haven't used, and I actually did use it. No, I did. Is a horizontal, but that was a long time ago, and I do not like the horizontal. But that's also because I do not like writing across the page on anything. If you see me writing across the page, it's just, to me, it's just uncomfortable. I rather write small and down the page in columns, which is why the vertical works for me. But also the dashboard, because again, it's not straight across. So here I tried to, again, no school. I did write some things, but then that was it. And this was, I like these because this was a mini sticker book. for these stickers. Some of the minis I like because then it just works really nicely in the other planners. No school, stayed in Miami. And then, so I thought that, I'm assuming I was just starting here, right? These days were already over. And I was like, so this is what I want for each of these lines. Let's see if that happens. This is my budget, paydays, bills, things like that. I don't, again, I'm not a tracking person. I don't like to do that for a long extended amount of times. My weekly, I don't mind because again, it's already on the page. If it's somewhere else, I'm not flipping over to track. See, again, stickers. I mean, these are Post-it notes, which I think is funny. Again, used it for half of the week, not the other half. I thought this was pretty. I think this is when this sticker book came out. Very nice. And I didn't really mind the color in the back, but I also know that it didn't give me the freedom to just do whatever. But they were soft enough that it didn't bother me much. And I will say, and then these are my 2021 goals. Again, I got this idea from Planning with Bumble. And I thought it was so pretty that I had to do it myself. And then, yeah, I tracked once, twice, and then that was it. So this was supposed to be my budget planner. I put everything down, didn't write in it. I have an issue for like messing it up again. That's why they're Post-it notes. It's because, you know, it was neater for me to write it on the Post-it note than write it on the page. I love this color actually. This color in the back, very pretty. And I paired it very well. I do like this spread. And then this one, so pretty. It's the warm colors for me. And I used it for a couple of weeks and I used the whole thing. So I'm pretty proud of myself. And I think that's why when I go back, I enjoy looking at them. But I also don't mind seeing that I didn't write in them. Something must have happened, right? I was not in that, I wasn't on that time. Oh, so funny. So I put stickers and yet I still had these Post-it notes. And I put these Post-it notes at the beginning of the year. And these don't change. They're just no school. But still, I didn't write it in. It's so funny. Now, this is the teacher layout. And I thought I did use this more in my work planner. It worked very well. And I tried to use it in my everyday planner. It did still work pretty good. The thing is that I had to redate every single time. I was not a fan of that. But this was my first short on YouTube, which I think is hilarious. Because I did it around that time. Like, so this is what? December 2021 is when I posted something on YouTube, but never followed through, never did anything with it. I just was, okay, that happened. And that was it. And then I got these, again, big numbers. It's not a big deal, but it's just, I don't want to. I didn't put anything on this side. And that's okay. Like, they're just covered up. It doesn't bother me. I know that that's there. And then No, this says July. Now. Oh. This is July of 2021. Out of order. But I definitely was, oh, this is when I tried monthly layout. I have tried a monthly layout more though. I don't think that's all of it. But again, this is my older planners. I tried a fitness layout. See how that worked. I bought a extension pack and I went with it. I put these stickers up there to date it. Dated the whole month. And used it that one time. And then I think, yep, I tried to use this monthly layout and wrote the dates. I felt like this would just be a check off things for daily tasks, and I just put the dates on them and they will work out lovely. Again, oh, this was like my personal, my body stats. All right. And this looks like I did it. Well, just so that you know, there's nothing on these things. So yeah, so at the end of the year, I tried this. And this is when I wanted to really get down in weight. And I wanted to, oh, I use this just to track my weight. Okay. I was weighing myself every day to see what my progress was. I normally, at the beginning of my journey, I did not look at the scale. But the reason why I wanted to look at the scale, and I'll share this with you. The reason why I wanted to look at the scale was for like my muscle percentage. And I never knew what this was, RM. So yeah, this made me just want to focus and track and see where I was and how much progress I had per day. But again, didn't last very long. I think I tried it in another, format afterwards, and I have no idea what I was doing here, but I'm thinking, no, I have no idea. Okay, my monthly goes, and I thought maybe I can use this to get me going. Very pretty though. Not mad at it. Not mad at all. This is a weekly that I just threw in here because I wrote in it. And this was at the end of the year. And this is what I wanted for my social media. Instagram posts, reels, and my chat. Like what I was sharing with my group. And that's all, folks. So I've used a lot of different layouts in a year, and I'm gonna open it here. And I did it because I was still figuring it out, but also I did what worked for me at the time. So if I can leave you guys with anything, just make sure that that all parts of your journey they're personal. You know, you get inspiration from others, but this is all a personal journey. So what may work for you may not work for others. And what works for others may not work for you. It may not be your cup of tea, no matter how much you want it to work. So just go ahead and try to live a happy, healthy, authentic life. Okay, guys? Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this helps you realize that you can be fluid. It can be ever-changing with the seasons, including in your planner. Thank you. Have a good one, guys.